because it is challenging. I will say at times, like,
That's kind of similar to
whew,
what with the deaths. To bring it back to, and I'm sorry to take that.
no, you're
But
fine. You're good.
the deaths, I guess that's one of the things is that I had to look at it like, I could have lost them all at once from a car wreck. There are people
Yeah.
out there that
Tragedy.
have lost their entire family all at
Mhm,
once.
mhm,
I got a little bit of reprieve in between that,
mhm.
could have happened. Again, you have to find a way to look
The
at the
silver
glass as
lining.
half full,
That's right.
not
You
half
have to.
empty.
You have to, because I say,
Hmm.
hey, I had my mom's house 44. I got friends that had their mom till they were 11 and 12. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like, I have friends who lost their moms and dads when they were little girls and little,
Mm.
Yes.
I at least got to have my mom till I was in my 40s, and she got
Yeah.
to,
Hmm.
be with my son until he was almost 13. So
Yeah.
I have to
Hmm.
look at that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a blessing. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
I
like
mean,
Misha said, you try to look at the glasses half full, not empty. So,
yeah, I mean, I work with families who have children on the spectrum, and I work with kids who are on the spectrum, either, even one to one, even the nonverbals, and
mhm.
and and their comfort blanket would probably be their mom, whisper to the mom, and then the mom would say, "Well, this is what they're saying." I'm like, "Okay, that's it. Mom's gonna be out. You're gonna learn to speak with me for the next 8 weeks."
Mhm.
Um, but you're right when it says not to compare, because I remember watching a documentary about a family whose child had maybe cerebral palsy. They were, they're just laying down there, they can't do anything. And I'm like, wow.
Mhm.
And I think they had two kids like that, and they special beds and
Mhm.
oxygen
Jesus.
chambers and all oxygen tanks. And I'm thinking,
Mhm.
and they were very positive about their child. Oh, their little smile today. And
Look
I'm
at that.
like,
Look at that.
Lord,
Right.
I cannot begin to
Imagine.
imagine
I
what
know.
it
So
is
I try
like.
not to complain, because it can all everyone's situation is different, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
So I'm grateful. God
yeah,
knows what I can handle. He knows what we all can handle.
yeah, definitely.
So he gives us what
Yeah, what we
Right.
can
we
bear, what
need
we can carry.
accordingly.
Yeah. And then even
Mhm.
Misha, you said about you could have lost all three at once in a plane crash. We had a family of
Mm.
four who flew from India to London, and the plane crashed just as,
Oh,
had the three little kids and the husband and wife. They just took
Yeah.
pictures before he
mm,
left, and so
My God.
yeah, and my dad was 77. He just turned 77. I'm thinking, oh, but Lord, look at this guy. He's 90, and this person was lived to 80, 89, and why couldn't you
mm,
give him an
Hmm.
extra? And it's like,
Yeah.
no, would I have wanted my dad to be, have Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and I'm having to clean him and
right,
stuff, and
right.
seeing my dad in that kind of state. And I just said, it's never great to go, but when you go, I trust God that He knows the right time. He knows the bigger picture, and just a speck of dust in the cosmic of God's planning. And so, when these moving things happen, you don't know. I have a younger brother who has Down syndrome. And so being
Mm,
the oldest of four and he was with Down syndrome, it changed who I am. It gave me a lot of empathy. So the fact that I could take a career as a therapist, which it's not because I'm really good in training. It's very natural to listen, to empathize with somebody, to almost feel what you're saying
Hmm.
and really meeting somebody at that point. But I always look back and say, if I didn't have a brother who just taught me from a young age to be very empathetic and to
mhm.
be nurturing, I have no idea if I could have been as good at or in this kind of career path. So it's amazing that you guys, as
Absolutely.
recording artists, have such diverse backstories, and
Don't we though?
it's part of who you guys are as part of your
It is.
celebration. And I don't
Mhm.
know if the more people hear about it, the more it will just keep inspiring us, and especially if you bring songs related. I don't know your songs, and I know I did ask Corey to let you to talk to you about your top 10 songs and stuff, but I don't know if you have songs in your catalogs that could say, okay, this one's for Zach, it's hard. And I don't know, get it together. Would you sing Get It Together? Come on, Zach, you got to get it together. I don't know.
Zach is the last person that cares about anything that I have done. Okay, with my career as
None
a
of them
singer.
kids do,
He's right.
Lord.
He does
They
not
good.
care
You see.
at all. So It's so
Yeah.
funny. Zach is like, I'm a one-man band, leave me alone. One of my girls that came on in the car one day, and when Zach and I were in the car, and I had never experienced this before to where like it just came on the radio. This was like about 3 years ago. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I turned up like, Zach, this is mommy. This is mommy's song. That's mommy singing. And he was looking at me like, okay. And that's my iPad. I go. I'm like, do you care? Do you want to hear it? He's like, no.
What
Okay.
about you?
That's his favorite word. If he don't know nothing else, he know no.
He knows no.
Okay.
What about you, Miss? Your kids, are they into?
So my son is 26. He plays for the NFL. So he's got his own.
Okay.
I don't think he cares. My daughter, however, she's 20. I can recall when she was young, the only time that when she realized that we were somewhat celebrity, was when her teacher recognized me, and then teachers started, oh my god, giving stories of, because then there's the conversations that they want to have with my child. So she comes back home and she's like, I didn't know that this and this, so yeah, it was cute.
Oh goodness. I think my kids, of everyone I interviewed, it was only Shanice that they felt, because that's the only song they remembered I like is fine.
Wow. Really? Wow.
That's the only. They said, "Oh yeah, the person who sang. That's the only thing there." So yeah,
you made it. You're like, oh, okay.
And then for my wife, it was Stacey Francis, because my wife was really big into X Factor, and and Stacey Francis' story of so it was always her favorite stuff. She watches that. So when I had Stacey on, she had to come. The only one time out of 200 guests, she said, "Can I just say hello?" So yeah, so they've got their stories.
We taped a Wild and Out episode that Rhythm was like, "Oh, I gotta be there." So yeah, that was when it's something of the newer generation, and they're really interested in.
Was it Sherry Shepherds or was it Tamara?
No, we didn't do Sherry. We did Tamron Hall. Tamron Hall.
Okay, so that's still not current enough. Unless you sound
she's
not for her generation.
No, she doesn't watch talk shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's Gen That's Gen X, not Gen Z.
Okay, unless you were with is it Ice Speed or Kai something, one of those.
Exactly.
Kai Sinat, something that has to be on something like that.
Okay, okay. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that kind of.
Somewhere in between us, or even loving us, on which I didn't miss you with.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple pieces.
Trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No. Okay, you're okay.
They don't understand what Jonas Boys and men and all spirits.
play it. I mean, I love all different genres.